Hello everybody and welcome back to Dinosaur King World Championship 7. It's time to kick off round 3 and we're kicking it off with these matches. So some big matches in this session, but from a look at it. So we can see down here we have got Slitherwing going up against Martin Soto. We have Epic Brad versus LePoke, 2-2-0 teams. That's going to be a fun match. We also have Kinzo going up against Asta, and we have two big matches for these two guys. We have Synapsid taking on our host Stranger Gamer, but up first it is a big match for these two. Roses of Death 0-2 going up against DinoSmash. Right then, in the red corner for Roses of Death we have got a Yamaxanadu. It's not been a kind start for our newcomer so far, and it doesn't get any easier. 0-2, and they're taking on DinoSmash. In the blue corner for DinoSmash, we got Torosaurus, and well, DinoSmash, this tournament has not been kind to DinoSmash thus far. Sitting 0-2 in this tournament, but I will say this does present an opportunity. Either way, one of these guys, at least, is going to get their first win. Or get their first points, because it could end in a draw. But yeah, DinoSmash been a bit underwhelming so far. Oh my goodness. It's a neck crusher. This is a good start from Roses of Death, but we all know with Torosaurus, one lightning strike, that's all it could take. But at the minute, DinoSmash just can't buy a hit in this tournament. This Torosaurus has just really underperformed, given how well it did last year. There's a tie. Oh, here we go. That's a lightning strike. Attack boost. Elemental power. Big shot coming from DinoSmash. Finally, they're going to get that big crit off. Oh, look at that. Just like that. Just in a flash. Oh, we got a Deathfire trigger. Now, this Yamaxanadu, I believe, is Revival type. But none of that's going to matter, because Torosaurus is going to take it out. And that's more like it from DinoSmash. Maxing up the elemental power and the attack boost as well. Can they land a lightning strike on this Allosaurus? And if they do, DinoSmash will look set to win this match. Right, up next for Roses of Death, we got Allosaurus. And as for Roses of Death, can they avoid getting hit by that lightning strike? They cannot afford that for that to happen. Any hit will take out the Torosaurus. Okay, so they're not going to get hit by a lightning strike there. Nor will they for the rest of this match, because the Torosaurus is going down. Right then, up next for DinoSmash, we got Saurophagonix. Well, we all know the overwhelming attack power of the Saurophagonix. Now, it doesn't have any fire moves, so in this case, that's not great for DinoSmash, because they would have had a type advantage, but there we go. I would say at the minute the momentum is with DinoSmash. It was a good start from Roses of Death, but DinoSmash definitely has the momentum now. And can they capitalise on that to get the win? Roses of Death took a gamble there. Do not want to get hit by a crit. Okay, that's going to max up the attack boost of the Phagonix. And DinoSmash on the brink of getting their first win of the tournament. And that's going to do it. And DinoSmash, on the third attempt of asking, is finally going to get his first win at this tournament. And Roses of Death, unfortunately, is going to be sitting at 0-3. Right, next match now. Right then, in the red corner for the Outlaw, we have got Stegosaurus. The Outlaw got their first ever win last time out. Currently sitting 1-1 in this tournament. Although, I'm not overly confident about their chances in this matchup. Right, in the blue corner for Reimu Hakurei, we got Fukuisaurus. And looking at the teams, looking at the matchups, even though I think this is a really good opportunity for Reimu Hakurei to get their first win. They are currently sitting 0-2. But they do have type advantage here, and the Alioramus has type advantage over the Rugops as well. So I think this is a good chance here for Reimu Hakurei to get their first win of the tournament. Oh, not with a start like that though. Attack boost coming in. Oh, that's a tie. I mean, even a nerfed crit from a Steg is going to do a crap ton of damage. Well, type advantage not really paying off for Reimu Hakurei at the minute. They just can't seem to get the hit, and they're not going to get the hit. Oh, that's a massive spike arrows. The Outlaw getting a big crit shot. And Yongira dive, attack boost to come as well. Fukuisaurus is going down despite having the type advantage, and the type advantage is only useful if you can take advantage of it. Well, now Reimu Hakurei's right up against the wall now. Right, up next for them we have got Super Alioramus. Awaken mode on 2. Well, I think in an ideal world they would have wanted that awakened hit on the Rugops, but unfortunately that doesn't look like it's going to be the case here. Because the Outlaw is well on top. Okay, there's a much needed hit. Triple headbutt. Badoosh. Well, the last thing they need to do. Oh, last thing they want is get hit by another spike arrows. That would probably give the Outlaw the win. Okay, ties are wearing down the Steg. Another tie, and it will go down. Ah, scratch that. Alioramus gets the hit. This is better from Reimu Hakurei. They're going to save that awakened mode for this Rugops. Right, up next for the Outlaw, we've got Rugops. It's warning type, so... Well, he's... Warning type users have been screwed over in this tournament so far, so... We'll see how it plays out this time for the Outlaw. Okay, so he's going to go for paper. Oh, not going to get the hit. That's a triple headbutt. I don't know what that lag was. And this is actually going to put Reimu Hakurei in the lead. And it is time for some Awaken action. Elemental Fusion. Ooh, but the Archaeopteryx Charm coming in there. Okay, that was scissors. The Archaeopteryx Charm coming in there, removing the debuff that the triple headbutt gave. Right. Oh, it's a warning hit. Okay, the Awaken mode is going to spare the Alioramus, but that's a big chance miss from Reimu Hakurei. And the Outlaw gets a crucial Hurricane beat. Wow. Okay, warning effect number 3. And they do get the hit, but remember, the Archaeopteryx Charm will trigger after this hit. So, the Rugops is going to gain some health back, and it might even gain all its health back. So there's the debuff effect, which triggers the Archaeopteryx charm, which is going to activate now. Right, no more warning hits from the Rugots. Well, it's hits, and the Archaeopteryx charm activation caps out at 2, so there'll be no Archaeopteryx charm this time. So this damage is going to stay. Oh, that's not what you want if you're Reimu Hakurei. That's a Dino Illusion getting triggered. Five. Okay, there's a... Come on, random number generator. This is getting silly now. Okay. Okay, hang on. How many turns in a row has this happened now? Where it's just been paper and then scissors? And is it going to cost the Outlaw? Oh, it's not. Okay, Dino Illusion been triggered. Again. Because Dino Illusion is like the most bonkers move ever. Right, can we not have freaking paper scissors, please? Thank you. Oh, it's a hit. The Outlaw is going to scramble the victory. And Reimu Hakurei comes agonisingly short and will be going 0-3 in this tournament. And the Outlaw is going to get the narrowest of narrowest wins. Now, Reimu Hakurei will get off the mark in this tournament. They will get a losing bonus point. But that was very close to the win there. Right, next match now. Right then, in the red corner for Kinzo, we have got Super Alio Reimus, Awaken Mode on 2. It's not been a kindest start so far for Kinzo. Sitting 0-2 at the minute, taking on Asta. Yeah, tough match for them, I think this could be. Right, in the blue corner for Asta, we have got a Rhinoceratops. Asta currently sitting 2-0 in this tournament, enjoying a very good start. And if they can get a big enough win here, can go top of the table. But again, that's pretty much irrelevant at this stage. But, you know, I think this match does present an opportunity to get another win. I won't say they're the clear favourite, but I look at the matchup. I feel like Asta... I think this is an opportunity for them to win. But we have seen strange things happen in these tournaments. Okay, there's a hit from the Alio Reimus. Ooh, it's a crit. A Galley Rush. Okay, this is a steady start from Kinzo. Schlippy Schlap. The Rhinoceratops hasn't... Oh, hello, what we got here? Volcano Burst. And it is time for some Awakened action from the Alio Reimus. This is a solid start from Kinzo so far. Now, if they can get the tie here, they'll have a chance at an Awakened hit on the Black T-Rex. Oh, they don't, and Asta responds with a crit. Thunder Bazooka coming in, that's going to protect the Black T-Rex from the Awakened mode of the Alio Reimus. Deal a decent amount of damage as well, because this Rhinoceratops is lethal type, and just like that, chance missed for Kinzo. Okay, the Rhinoceratops is going to go down. So Kinzo will still maintain that lead. But coming in next for Asta, we have got the Black T-Rex. And what we have seen of it so far, it has just overpowered every opponent it's faced. With just sheer brute force. And it's got Death Fire if it needs it. That's a 6. And yep, there it is, just like that. Alio Reimus going down. that elemental power is also not really going to matter, actually, because up next for Kinzo, we have got a Simultaneous, and it doesn't have any fire moves. In fact, the only super move in this matchup is the Magma Blaster of the Black T-Rex. So elemental power here is kind of dead. Well, can the Simultaneous stand up to the overwhelming power of the Black T-Rex? I mean, look at that! Just towers over him. It's a tie. Now, this Simultaneous is charge type, so ties do favour it. Oh, but that favours the Black T-Rex. That's another hit. I mean, elemental power is going to max up, but that doesn't matter at this stage. It will only matter if Asta gets off a Magma Blaster, which at the minute they're not going to get one. Oh, and they might not need one. That's a crit. Look at this from the Black T-Rex. A Neck Crusher coming in. Yeah, just like that. Another opponent absolutely stomped by the Black T-Rex. And Asta will be going 3-0 in this tournament. And with that amount of battle points, they will be topping the table as it stands. But like I said, that doesn't really matter at this stage, but it's a nice place to be. Right, next match now. Right then, in the red corner, for Epic Brad, we have got Super Baryonyx. Epic Brad enjoying an epic start to the tournament so far, currently sitting 2-0, and they were topping the table going into this round, well, until Asta won. But a win for Epic Brad here would almost certainly put them back top. Well, at the minute, they're like 300 points behind Asta. And I'm pretty sure that every winner so far has got more than 300 points. Anyway, in the blue corner for LePoke, we have got Szechuanosaurus. LePoke also enjoying a good tournament so far, sitting 2-0. This is a really tasty matchup, although I think they need a bigger win to go above Asta in the table, because I think they're like 600-700 points behind them. Because while they have been getting wins, they've been very close wins, so they haven't got as many points as Epic Brad. Oh, look at that from Epic Brad. Starting off strong with a crit. A Tapijara dive coming in as well. Dino Illusion getting triggered, however. Gonna complicate things. Ooh, but LePoke getting a good response there. Striking back with a crit of their own. Recovery coming in as well. What is that light recovery? Oh, it's light recovery. The Mayfly getting triggered. Oh, that's another hit, and that is a big hit from LePoke because they're going to have the Dino Illusion to protect them from the Awaken mode. And that pretty much, unless there's like loads of ties, pretty much guarantees that Epic Brad is not going to get the Awakened hit with the Baryonyx. And yep, there it is. He does get the Awakened hit, but the Dino Illusion is going to put a stop to that. So those two crits from LePoke were crucial. And this Mayfly is going to finish the job and put LePoke in the lead. And I think for the first time in this tournament, Epic Brad is going 1-0 down. And the Baryonyx is going to fail to take out the first dinosaur. Right then, up next for Epic Brad, we got Super Ferrozinosaurus. Well, this thing's going to have to put in a shift this time because the Baryonyx couldn't do the job. And at the minute, you'd have to say LePoke is on top. Oh, that's another hit, and that's going to trigger the Mayfly as well. Things not looking good for Epic Brad at the minute. But we all know how quickly that can change. But at the minute, it doesn't look like it's going to. But yeah, this Szechuanosaurus is sweeping. Okay, there we go, there's a hit. But unfortunately for Epic Brad. Oh my god, Dino Illusion. Oh, hang on a minute. It's got a rush in play. This has to take out the Szechuanosaurus. It has to. Oh, and it does! That Strufio Rush could be huge. Because it saves the Awaken mode. If that Strufio Rush didn't activate, the Therizinosaurus would have been awakened, the Dino Illusion would have been triggered, and Epic Brad would have needed a tie to get to this Apatosaurus. But instead, he will still have a chance at an awakened hit on this Apatosaurus to get him back in this match. Big Strufio Rush. Right, as for LePoke second dinosaur, you just saw there's Apatosaurus. Can Epic Brad get to the Awaken mode? Oh, yes he can. And he gets the hit. Right, here we go. This is a big Awaken mode here. Oh, actually, if it's a paper hit, that might take out the Apatosaurus. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, and he gets it! Is Epic Brad going to go 3-0 in this tournament? A Claw Impaler. Boosh! Oh, he's done it! Epic Brad with the epic come from behind victory against LePoke to go 3-0 in this tournament. But, unlike their first two wins, they don't get as many points. And LePoke suffers defeat for the first time in this tournament. That was an epic comeback. So yeah, nicely done from the Therizinosaurus. Right, next match now. Right then, in the red corner for the champions team, we have got a Parasaurolophus. Champions team currently sitting 1-1 in this tournament, but we don't care about that. We don't care about the bot teams. Right, in the blue corner for MEJB10, someone we do care about, we have got Pachyrhinosaurus and MEJB10 currently sitting 2-0 in this tournament. Would I say this is an opportunity for them to get a good win here? Well, definitely. And I'd much prefer them to get the win than the in-bot team. But I'm not going to make it easy for them and just give them the 3 points, because that would be way too easy. Ooh, it's a tie. Oh, that's a crit. What crit is that? It's going to be a lightning spear. Pachyrhinosaurus' crit does hit really hard. And yeah, look at that. Defense boost activating, elemental power activating. A solid start from MEJB10. Oh, well, there goes Para. I mean, I've said it before, in all honesty, I don't want the bot teams getting to the knockout rounds. That being said, I'm not going to I'm not going to make it easy for the guys playing against them. And be like, oh yeah, here's the free points. Nah, it ain't happening. Well, at the minute, it's happening in this match because MEJB10's well on top. Right, up next for the champions team, we've got Rugops. It's not warning type, so there'll be no warning effects here. But it is the champions team is in a bit of trouble here, because even if you get past the Pachyrhinosaurus, Mapusaurus comes in next. So here, at the minute, this is a really good opportunity for MEJB10 to get a big win here and get loads of battle points, which will push them right up the table. Oh wow, the defense boost there really hurting the Rugops. Oh, it's another hit. This has been a really good performance from MEJB10 so far. Another hit. Oh, but okay, this could be interesting. There's a crit block coming in as well, so the Rugops is probably going to get the next hit as well. Now, this ninja attack might not do as much damage as you think, because the Pachyrhinosaurus is buffed up with a defense boost and the elemental power. Okay, it's respectable. Rugops' crit is really good. Right, he's going to go for rock. You can't go paper. Yeah, you got to go scissors and take your hit. Oh, can the Pachyrhinosaurus finish it? Or is Mapusaurus going to have to come in? Tight. Move breaker there, going to nullify the crit. And the Pachyrhinosaurus is going to go down, despite his hard resilience. Right then, up next for MEJP10 we got Mapusaurus, which has basically been the finisher for them in this tournament. Now it's got the type advantage over the Rugops, and it's going to hit really hard if it gets off consecutive attack boosts. And it's Reform type as well, which will also increase the damage, but not all the time. Oh, okay, this might be problematic for MEJP10 here. They don't have the elemental power protection this time. They do have type advantage. Oh, and all of a sudden, things not looking as good for MEJP10. And I think that chance of a big win is dissipating. Well, can they just get the win first? Because at the minute, it doesn't look like they're going to get it. A crit block is going to come in. The champions team coming right back into this. And that crit is gone, which means that the Rugops is going to go for a crit of his own. And if they get this off, it's going to be game over for MEJP10. Oh, it's game over! The champions team has produced a remarkable comeback to deny MEJP10 the win and handing them their first defeat of the tournament, while at the same time bolstering their tournament hopes as well. What a win from the champions team, and that, my friends, is why Rugops is the Kakushin Clash champion. Massive upset, that. And for MEJP10, that's a huge opportunity missed. Right, next match now. Right then, in the red corner for Izayoi Sakuya, we got the Blitz type Maiasaura. Well, Izayoi Sakuya enjoyed a very good tournament debut so far, sitting 2-0. Like a few of our other newcomers, looking to make it 3 out of 3. But in the blue corner, representing Moloch Horridus, we have got Ankylosaurus. Now, Moloch Horridus currently 0-2 in this tournament, but they did suffer an hour loss. I think it was in round 1, wasn't it? Or round 2. I can't remember. But they do have a losing bonus point. Right, first things first. Blitz crit. Oh, not getting that one though. Instead, it's Ankylosaurus going to get the first shot. Badoosh. Right, Blitz crit number 2. Oh, again, Ankylosaurus getting the shot. I think that's the first time this whole tournament with a Blitz crit has backfired for Izayoi Sakuya. Not an ideal start. And well, just like that, Maiasaurus is gone. Maiasaura is gone. And Moloch Horridus racing into a 1-0 lead. But if there's any dinosaur you want in a comeback situation, it's an armoured one. And up next for Izayoi Sakuya, we have got such a dinosaur. It is Armatus with the spectral armour. And I think if Izayoi Sakuya wants this win, they're going to have to use the spectral armour here. Because Moloch Horridus has yet to be hit here. It's a tie. Okay, there's a crit. Fine, Izayoi's getting their first shot of the match, and Earth Barrier going to come in as well. That's going to help. Another tie. And ties is filling up the bar. We will see some spectral armor soon. Okay, there's a hit from the Ankylosaurus. That's going to eat up the earth barrier. Another Aqua Whip coming in. Okay, that's a tie. Quite a lot of ties at the minute. And that's another tie. And it's going to be Spectral Armor time. Spectral Armor. An interesting turn of events here, because even if they do get the Spectral Stinger off, the Afrovenate, they still have a Afrovenator to deal with. Oh, it's another tie. The ties really are wearing down Armatus. Oh, it's a hit from Ankylosaurus. And Izayoi Sakuya is going to suffer their first defeat of the tournament. And Moloch Horridus claims an impressive victory. And they get their first win of the tournament. And wow, I think the Blitz crits really backfired there. Right then, next match now. Right, in the red corner for Hong Meiling, we have got Synapsid. Hong Meiling currently sitting 1-1 in this tournament so far, but this will definitely be their toughest match. And it's not really a good matchup for them either. So if I've got to be honest, I do feel like Gozzi's got the upper hand. Right, in the blue corner for LPGozzzi, we've got Super Ceratosaurus. And yeah, you can already see a type advantage here. And they also have type advantage with Terry over the Super Sign Raptor. So as I said, although then again, only one wind move. But the Synapsid has all grass moves, so that's a bit of a wee problem. So I do feel that Gozzi will go into this fancying their chances of a win. Oh, and with a start like that, that win's going to come. Yeah, look at that. Massive hit from the Ceratosaurus. Right. It's going to trigger the 2-platoon crush. Oh, it's another hit. Tapijara dies. This is a strong start from the Ceratosaurus. Well, the Emerald Garden does get triggered, but unfortunately the Tapijara dive is going to take out the Synapsid to stop that Emerald Garden from happening. And yeah, just like that, Gozzi racing into a 1-0 lead. Right, up next for Hong Meiling, we got Super Sign Raptor, Awaken Mode on 2, and yeah, this doesn't look good for them already. Because, okay, they could get the Awakened hit on the Ceratosaurus, but you got to remember. No, one. Sorry, okay, so yeah, the Sign Raptor will have the chance of an Awakened hit before the Cerato does, actually. It's crazy. Cerato is awakened on 4 and Sign Raptor is on 2. Another tie. Oh, okay. Their first shot of this match. The Ceratosaurus does get hit. Oh my god, Dino Illusion gets triggered and that wasn't a lot of damage at all. Okay, that's going to eat up the Dino Illusion, which is good because it is awakening time for the Sign Raptor. And Ceratosaurus has one more turn. Oh, Gozzi gets the hit! And he's going to have a chance of an awakened hit of his own. Massive hit, and that was probably Hong Meiling's last hope of getting anything out of this match because, yeah, I can only see this being a dominant win for LPGozzzi. And yeah, there it is. No messing about, no nonsense for LPGozzzi, a storming victory in a match that they probably were favourites in. Wow! A dominant win from Gozzi, but they only get 537 points, which is ridiculously low. I was expecting 800. But, there we go. That's just how it is. They'll take the win nonetheless. Right, next match now. Right then, in the red corner for Synapsid, we got the Stegosaurus. Synapsid currently sitting 1-1, got a good win against RosesofDeath in round 2. But this will definitely be a tough test for them. I hope. Right, here we go. In the blue corner, for our host Stranger Gamer, we got the useless warning type Megalosaurus. The Megalosaurus that has yet to get a hit in this tournament and has just died instantly. Oh, here we go. Well, I'd be more comfortable going into this match if I had a win. Right, here we go, rock. Oh, at least I got the secret move triggered. Oh, I got the hit! Well, hey! Oh, I didn't dab it quick enough so I didn't get the quick strike. Oh, is my luck turning? A warning hit and the quick strike to come. And a defense boot. I think my luck's beginning to change, guys. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, come on, it survived. But no, I'll take that. 2 warning hits. I get 1 more chance at a warning hit, which is irrelevant because the Steg is on really low health. Can I get this hit as well? Okay, no, he does get the hit this time. But because the secret move was triggered, the damage is minimal. But that is so much more like it from Megalosaurus. And that is exactly what I had envisioned him to do. And yep, there it is. Oh, I got the warning hit again, but here we go. Doesn't matter because the Steg's going down, the earth barrier is irrelevant. And well, for our host Stranger Gamer, what a start! You can tell my mood has instantly shifted compared to round 2. Round 2 was more of an annoyance than anything because of how round 1 went when I only got 1 hit. And it happened again. But this is going so much better. But here we go. For Synapsid, we have got a Megaraptor. Oh, is Megaraptor going to cause pain to me? Okay, gets the hit. But again, the Megaraptor's rock and scissors don't hit very hard. Oh, that does though. That's a crit. And I think even with the defensive resilience, I don't have the secret move triggered. So I think this Mayfly is going to be lethal for the Megalosaurus. So Synapsid coming back into this. Yeah, there we go. Just like that. But to be honest, I'll accept that because Megalosaurus actually did something. Right, up next for our host Stranger Gamer, we've got Irritator, Alpha Irritator. I'm thinking I might have got the order wrong. I think I should have put Irritator first. Now that I'm thinking about it, Alpha Irritator should have gone first, and then Megalosaurus in second. But it's too late to change. It's a tie. I think the Meg actually took more damage. Uh-oh. This is betrayal, and I'm paying the price. A Cyclone? Is this a Cyclone? Yeah. Look, I got bored of using it, alright? And it's my own fault, because I put that stupid rule about not having too many golds. There's a tie, but the Cyclone lets him attack. Getting a sinking feeling again. Come on, Irritator. Do something, man. Okay, it's a tie. Well, we had the dream start, but it's kind of fallen apart. And yep, there it is. 1, 2, 7. See what I mean? Like, he didn't dominate. Well, he did after the warning hits. I didn't get a single hit after the warning hits. No, I did. I got 1 hit. Mental. But at least the Megalosaurus did something. Right, next match now. Righty-ho then, in the red corner for Ultra Lord, we got Super Saiyan Raptor Awaken Mode on 3. Ultra Lord currently sitting 1-1 in this tournament. In fact, both of our combatants in this matchup are 1-1. So a win here could be important to build some early momentum going and put themselves up the table a bit. Right, in the blue corner for Aaron Plays, we have got a Lambeosaurus. Now, I will say, I feel like Ultralord does have the upper hand in this matchup with the Sign Raptor and the Awaken mode. But do not diss this Lambeosaurus, because it can, I think it can still pull it out the back. 3, 4, and it does get the first hit. So if Aaron Plays can get some ties here, that will favour the Lambeosaurus. But this will definitely favour the Sign Raptor. A Hurricane beat with a Dromio Rush to come. The type advantage is going to increase the damage. This is a good shot from Ultralord. Slippy slap. But yeah, I think with the Deinonychus coming in as well, against the Deinonychus, against the Giga, not an ideal matchup for Aaron Plays. But like I said, can they make the best of it? Elemental Fusion! And if they can survive this, the Sign Raptor will go down after one hit. As a tie, well, I said ties favour the Lambeosaurus, but not in this scenario because of the Awaken mode of the Sign Raptor. Oh, that's a hit. Okay, not the worst thing in the world for Aaron Plays, because it does get rid of the Hurricane beat. And the Sign Raptor's HP will be halved. And the Giga comes in with type advantage. So all Aaron Plays will need is a hit, and we're pretty much level pecking. Right then, up next for Aaron Plays, we have got Giganotosaurus, and we haven't really seen this thing, to be honest. You know, round 2, it had a disappointing performance, it died rather quickly. We haven't seen what this thing can do. It does have Deathfire, so do bear that in mind, and a Deathfire on a Deinonychus will end the match. But we've got to get the Deinonychus first. And yeah, easy peasy for the Giga. A Sign Raptor going down. Attack boost activating as well. That's going to help. Right then, up next for Rayborn, we have got Deinonychus. No, it's Ultralord, sorry. I swear I get these two muddled up so much. Oh, murder me. But anyway, we got Deinonychus. He's got 2 secret moves, and Anyangera died. Oh, and the spinning attack getting triggered there, but we do have a tie, and again, ties will favour the Giga. It's got the tie attack. I feel like Aaron Plays has definitely put more emphasis on being a tie specialist this time, mainly because of all the draws they got last year. Okay, but it is Deinonychus that strikes first. Ooh, no Deathfire. I think the Giga can still tank another hit though. Oh, not if it's a crit. Not with that. That might do it. Oh, the dive is going to finish it off. He didn't get the Deathfire anyway. And it is Ultralord getting the win over Aaron Plays. And a 7-4-5 as well. That's a big score. Right, next match now. Right then, in the red corner for Beeper, we have got Super Tarbosaurus Awaken mode on 2. Beeper currently sitting 1-1 at the minute. This is going to be a stern test for them. Yeah. Just thinking of the matchup real quick. Right, in the blue corner for... we have got Super Eocarcharia Awaken mode on 2. It's going to be a fiery Awakened mode matchup this. They're currently 2-0 in this tournament, having a very fine start. And if they do get enough points in this win, if they do win this and get enough points, they could move top. But I think they would need quite a big amount of battle points. Okay, they're going to get the first shot. And I think the battle points are determined by how many hits you get in the match. Because I think the Gozzzi match, he only had like 4 hits in the whole match. But they were so efficient that that was all that he needed to win. So I think that is why he didn't get as many battle points as I thought he should have. As opposed to someone who got a lot of hits in a match that went to the wire and they get like an absurd amount. Well, look at this from the TIE attacks really wore down the Tarbosaurus, and we're going to have no double awaken mode. Right, up next for Beeper we have a Margosaurus. It's crisis type, and Beeper at the minute is in a bit of a crisis, because is well on top. And they still have a possibility of an awakened hit. Oh, there's another hit, and you know what time it is. It's going to be awakened time, so... Okay, this is 2 hits. So this is 2 hits so far. Oh, I'll get the Volk Burst out the way. Oh, no, Flare Sword, sorry. Get the Flare Sword out the way. There. So if gets the hit here, they'll essentially win with 3 hits. Oh, they don't get the hit. It is a Margosaurus getting the hit. A crucial crit that could be. And remember, this Margosaurus is crisis type, so the less health it's on, the stronger it will be. Okay, let's see. So this is hit number 4, I believe, actually. No. Oh, it's a Flare Sword. It's going to be Ur's victory. Right, they got the same amount of hits that Gozzzi got in his win, and he only got 500 points. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, same again. Gets a 2-0 victory. Nicely done, but wow, they actually got less. Yeah, I think the Hong Meiling got more points in their defeat. Although I think they actually got... No, I don't think they got a hit. Yeah, they did. They got like 2 hits, I think. They did get more hits than Beeper got. But anyway, yeah, a low scoring tally, but it is 3-0 for Right, next match now. I think I'm starting to crack the battle point system. Right then, in the red corner for Slitherwing, we have got an Isosaurus. Slitherwing, our newcomer, enjoying a very good start to this tournament. Currently sitting 2-0, and well, I did say when I go through the teams that Slitherwing was one of the newbies to watch, and they are definitely proving it so far. Right, in the blue corner for Martin Soto, we got Saltysaurus. Martin Soto currently sitting 1-1. So I think a good chance here for Martin Soto to get, if they can win here, to cut the gap to the 2-0 teams. But a win for Slitherwing, well, I don't think they're going to get enough battle points to go top, but they'll be like top 5. One of 3. They'll join Asta. 3 people in being 3-0, basically. Oh, Isosaurus gets the first shot of the match. Attack boost is going to activate. But the Hydro Cutter has been triggered. Okay, the Saltosaurus is not going to go for it. Going to get the Technique Boost. Going to get that hit. Not much damage dealt. Technique Boost can activate there. And an Aqua Javelin. Good response from Martin Soto. Soto. Another tie. We've got a lot of ties in this match. But I think the ties are doing more damage to the Isosaurus than they are to the Saltosaurus, and that's going to be a Hydro Cutter. But no! The Dino Stuffer is going to put a stop to that cutter. No crit for you. But the good news for Martin Soto, it does keep the Hydro Cutter in play. So it's not wasted. Oh, and it is. But unfortunately, it is Isosaurus getting that hit. That is going to take out the Saltosaurus. Max up the attack boost as well. Good shot from Slitherwing. Right then, up next for Martin Soto, we've got Saurophaganax. The Saurophaganax does have Deathfire. We've seen one Deathfire in this tournament so far, and it was from the Black T-Rex. But did you... Oh, that's not good. That's another hit. And with the strength buff as well. Huh, not much damage done, actually. Oh, maybe it's because it was a different dinosaur. But a hit here. Oh, and there's a crit. This hit's going to do damage. Okay. I'm kind of surprised because this Isosaurus is buffed up with 2 attack boosts. And they had the strength buff. I thought it would do more damage. But the damage it has done means that there's going to be no Deathfire from the Saurophaganax. Okay, the Isosaurus did go down there. Up next for Slitherwing, we have got Super Shantungosaurus, Awaken Mode on 2, but at the minute I don't think he's going to need that Awaken Mode. But can Slitherwing get this kill shot that will give them the win? Oh, it's a tie. The Saurophaganax clinging on. Oh, and Martin Soto does get the next hit. Could get an attack boost of his own. Right, that's once. And yeah, there it is. There's the kill shot from Slitherwing. Getting a hit from the Shan, finishing off the Phaganax, and they will be going 3-0 in this tournament. And what a debut for the rookie. And a good clump of points as well, but as I said, it's not going to be enough to overhaul First, who is like 1,000 points ahead of him. Right, next match now. Right then, in the red corner for MahaChannel, we have got the Blitz type Despleetosaurus. Because it is Blitz type, it will go for those 2 Blitz crits. Now, there is an interesting stipulation here, which I'll tell you about in a minute. But MahaChannel enjoying a fine debut so far, sitting 2-0. Right, in the blue corner for Dinofanz, we've got the Rock type Pachyrhinosaurus. Now, this is interesting because, obviously, because this Pachyrhinosaurus is Rock type, his first move is going to be Rock. And the Despleetosaurus' crit is Scissors. So that means Dinofanz is going to get the first hit in this match. Very interesting stipulation here. Dinofanz currently 1-1. Although they have had some close matches. So yeah, you can see here. The Blitz crit is going to fail because of the Rock type that the Pachyrhinosaurus is. And he's going to get off attack boost and elemental power as well. Right, now for Blitz crit number 2. Come on, random number generator, don't do this to me, please. And after all that, it is going to be a crit from the Despleetosaurus. Decent amount of damage done there. Right, back to generator now. Oh, Pachyrhinosaurus getting the next shot. Attack boost activating, elemental power activating. Ooh, and interesting, a Deathfire is getting triggered. A good chance here for MahaChannel to take the lead. Oh, that's a tie, that's a chance miss. The move breaker is going to get rid of that Rock move though. And they do get the next hit, but oh, they could have got the Deathfire there. Ooh, the Rock effect has been triggered here. Okay, but it is Pachyrhinosaurus getting hit. Despleetosaurus take it. Oh, he almost took it out. I thought that was going to be the lethal shot, but it's not. That will be though. That tie's going to do it. And MahaChannel takes the lead. But up next for Dinofanz, we have got Armatus, and we all know how big of a game changer Armatus can be. And I have to say, this Armatus has been very impressive so far. But at the minute, the momentum is definitely with MahaChannel. That was a 5. Oh, that's a tie. But ties are going to fill up the spectral armor. And that hit is going to take down Daspletosaurus. Okie dokie. Up next for MahaChannel, we got Suchomimus. This Suchomimus is Crisis type. Ooh, that's a big crit from Dinofanz. No earth barrier though, but more importantly, that spectral armor bar is filling up. Ooh, okay, Suchomimus getting a hit. MahaChannel striking the Armatus. Not much damage done, but this Aqua Javelin is going to make up for it. Futaba Cannon does get triggered. Ooh, but it is Armatus getting a hit, a light recovery to come as well, and it could be an earth barrier here. Let's have a look. And there is an earth barrier. Big hit from Dinofanz, and that puts the match's momentum back in his favour. And I think, well, there is a tag team. The tag team's going to come in. It's going to stop the Suchomimus getting hit. But more importantly for Dinofanz, it is going to be spectral armor time. And he's got the protection of earth barrier as well. So MahaChannel is probably going to need 3 hits to get the win here. Whereas Dinofanz will only need 1. And Armatus has more health left than the Suchomimus, so ties will favour Dinofanz. Put it this way, the odds are in Dinofanz's favour now. He basically has 3 chances to win. Okay, that's a tie. Lost the losing bonus point secured. But at this point, if you've got 3 chances to win, you've got to take one of them. And he does take one of them. And it's going to be Dinofanz's victory. And MahaChannel's going to suffer their first defeat of the tournament. And Armatus yet again delivering. And I think this might actually be a high point scoring win for Dinofanz as well, because they have got a lot of hits. Okay, 696. Yeah. It wasn't a dominant win, but it was a win. Right then. Next match now. Right then, in the red corner for Madotsuki, we have got the Super Monolophosaurus Awaken Mode on 2. Madotsuki still searching for their first win at this tournament. Currently 0-2. It's been a difficult start for them. It ain't gonna get any easier. But I suspect eventually everyone that's in this tournament is gonna get a win. I don't see anyone going 0-8 in this tournament. I just don't see it. Right, anyway, in the blue corner for Yamaxanadu, we've got Super Talaros Awaken Mode on 3. Now, Yamaxanadu currently sitting 1-1 in this tournament. I think with the Eocarcharia in second, I will say this matchup probably favours Yamaxanadu. But again, like I say in every match, stranger things have happened. Badoosh. Attack boost going to activate there. It's a tie. It's another tie. Oh, Talaros getting the next hit. This is a good start from Yamaxanadu. That's maxed up the attack boost as well. Okay, it is awakening time for the Monolophosaurus. An awakened hit here though. puts Madotsuki in the driving seat. Ooh, and they do get it. That's going to be a tornado toss. A big shot from the Molophosaurus. And a very good hit. Now, the Tylosaurus will be awakened in a minute. Badoosh. Oh, it didn't survive! The Tylosaurus has gone down! Right, up next for Yamaxanadu, we got Hakurei. And well, it was a good start from Yamaxanadu, but that awakened hit has put Madotsuki into an unexpected lead. I mean, you can't really call it a lead, to be honest. And yet, that tide's gonna do the job. Tiny amount of health. Not much difference. Right then, up next for Madotsuki, we got Super Madotsuki. Again, Awaken Mode on 2. And well, we saw an awakened hit can make all the difference in this match. An awakened hit here, and Madotsuki could be tasting victory for the first time in this tournament. Now, it would be interesting if we did like a bunch of ties and then they got an awakened hit and killed the Hakurei. I'd be curious to see how many battle points they get, because they would have essentially won with 2 hits. Okay, well, there's this second hit. It's a stomping hammer, yeah. But yeah, despite them being in the lead, Yamaxanadu has had more hits in this match. But look at this! Madotsuki has stolen this match's momentum. That tornado toss, that was the game changer. And now, can they get another awakened hit? But with the Madotsuki. Oh, they can't! Not this time! The Hakurei is having none of it. Get an attack boost off as well. And after everything's said and done, I think we are pretty much level. And level in terms of hits. Oh, a metal wing coming in. I don't think this is going to be lethal because the Madotsuki doesn't hit hard, but what it will guarantee is that Madotsuki is going to... Oh, hang on a minute, what's this? Oh, it's a forward whip! And Madotsuki's going to get their first ever win. The forward whip coming in clutch. And yeah, look at that, only 562 points because they didn't get that many hits. But yeah, I don't think they'll care about that. They'll care about the fact that they got their first ever win at my tournament. And Yamaxanadu comes unstuck. Right, that's it. That's actually it. I didn't realise that was the last match of this session, but it is. We're going to end things there.